Okay, I have a confession. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday, and he asked me the most simple question in the world. He said, "Hey, Chloe, how was your day?"
That is a very normal question. Let me guess. You just said it was good.
Yes, I just said, "Good, thanks." But it wasn't just good. I actually had a really crazy day. My dog ran away for 10 minutes, I spilled coffee on my shirt, and I won a free lunch. But when he asked me, my brain just went completely blank.
Oh no, a free lunch and a runaway dog, and all you said was good. That is such a missed opportunity to connect with someone. But honestly, Chloe, this happens to English learners all the time.
Exactly. We get asked, "How was your day?" every single day, but it can feel so hard to explain what actually happened. We just freeze and say, "Fine" or "Good."
Well, today we are going to fix that. We are going to show you how to tell the real story of your day without getting stuck.
Hello, English family. Welcome back to the channel. If you want to learn natural, everyday English with friends, you are in the exact right place. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Marcus. Today, we are talking about your day. Specifically, we're going to teach you how to answer the question, "How was your day?" with real confidence.
We know that when someone asks about your day, you want to share your life with them. You don't want to sound like a robot who just says, "I went to work and came home." Don't worry. Today, we're giving you 5 simple, everyday phrases native speakers use to describe their busy lives. By the end of this video, you will be chatting about your day like a natural.
So, Chloe, since you didn't tell your neighbor about your crazy day, why don't you tell me? How does a typical busy day look for you?
I would love to tell you. Listen closely, everyone. Try to catch the special expressions I use here.
I am ready. Let's hear the story.
Okay, here is how a busy Tuesday usually goes for me. I always try to start off my morning with a big cup of hot tea. It gives me energy. But when I get to the office, I am usually tied up in meetings until noon. My boss loves to talk. By the time lunch arrives, I am so tired, I just go for a quick walk outside to take a breather. After work, I usually call my sister on the phone so we can catch up. Then I finally go home, make some dinner, and wrap up the day by watching my favorite TV show.
That was perfect. See, that tells me so much more about your life than just saying my day was fine.
Exactly. And it is actually very easy once you know the right vocabulary.
Let's pause right there. You used 5 fantastic native-level expressions in that short story. These are the magic words for making small talk about your day. Let's break them down for our English family.
Let's do it. What was the first one?
The first phrase was start off. You said you start off your morning with tea.
Ah, yes, start off. You could just say, "I start my morning," but adding the word off makes it sound so much more natural and casual. It means the very first action you do to begin a process.
Right. You can start off your day with coffee, or you can start off a meeting with a joke. It's a great way to begin a story. Okay, moving to number 2. This is a very common idiom. You said you were tied up in meetings.
Tied up. Imagine someone taking a long rope and physically tying you to your office chair. You cannot leave. You cannot move.
Oh, it sounds terrible. But in business or daily life, if you are tied up, it just means you are extremely busy and you are not available to do anything else.
Exactly. If a friend calls me and says, "Do you want to get lunch?" I can say, "Sorry, I'm tied up with work right now." It's polite, but it shows I'm very busy.
Perfect. Now, what was expression number 3? After those meetings, you needed to take a breather.
Take a breather. When you're running really fast, what happens? You start breathing very hard, right? You have to stop and catch your breath.
Yes, so to take a breather simply means to take a short, relaxing break from a difficult or busy task.
If you've been studying English for 3 hours straight, you should definitely close the book and take a breather. Get some water, look out the window. It's so important.
I agree. Okay, phrase number 4. After work, you called your sister to catch up.
To catch up. I use this phrasal verb every single week. When you don't see someone for a while, they experience things and you experience things. You are far apart.
Right. So when you talk on the phone, you're sharing stories to get back to the same place. You're catching up on each other's lives.
Yes, you can catch up with an old friend over coffee or catch up with your family on the phone. It's a beautiful phrase about connection.
And finally, the last expression. You said you eat dinner and wrap up the day.
Wrap up. Think about a birthday present. When you finish putting the present in the box, you wrap it up with nice paper and a bow. It's finished.
Exactly. In daily conversation, wrap up means to finish an activity or bring something to an end. You can wrap up a meeting, wrap up a project, or wrap up your day.
Okay, so we have our 5 magic phrases. Start off, tied up, take a breather, catch up, and wrap up.
Now it's time for the practice simulation. This is where we train your ears. Let's do a quick role play. I'll be your neighbor and we'll meet outside our apartments. This time, do not just say good.
I promise I won't. Listen closely, English family. Notice how natural these words sound in a real conversation.
Hey, Chloe, good to see you. How was your day today?
Hey, Marcus. It was a long one. I started off the day feeling great, but then I was completely tied up in meetings all afternoon.
Oh man, that sounds exhausting. Did you even get a break?
Barely. I finally managed to take a breather around 3 p.m. to get some coffee.
Well, I'm glad you're home now. Any big plans for the evening?
Not really. I'm just going to call my mom to catch up, and then I'll probably wrap up the night with a movie. What about you?
Do you hear the difference, English family?
Yes, it is so much better. I actually shared my life, but I didn't use complicated, difficult words.
Exactly. You sounded friendly, interesting, and completely fluent.
And that's the secret, English family. You don't need to freeze when someone asks about your day. You just need these 5 natural phrases to tell your story.
Remember, learning English is a journey. The next time someone asks you, how was your day? Take a deep breath and try to use just one of these new phrases. Even a small step is a big victory, and we are so proud of you for showing up to practice with us.
We really are. Now, we have a question for you, and we want to read your answers in the comments down below. When you are very busy, what do you like to do to take a breather? Do you drink coffee? Do you listen to music? Let us know down there.
And of course, if you watch this video all the way to the very end, we have a secret challenge for you. Prove you're a top student by writing the word awake in all capital letters in your comment.
Yes, put the word awake in your comment so we know you stayed with us for the whole lesson. We'll make sure to give a heart and reply to everyone who does.
Thank you so much for sharing a coffee with us today. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.